In this universe, it's all about the oneness. Oneness means that we are all one and connected from the same source. Everything that you see is different pieces of consciousness. We are all one and we come from the universal consciousness which many people refer to as God. Now, we are energy and everything around you is energy, which means that we are all one in a certain energetic or spiritual level. Now, we are the same as these trees and the same as the animals. The difference is that we have different transformational journey and we have different level of consciousness. The level of consciousness of this tree is not the level of consciousness as humans. We are all limited depending on our consciousness. Now, the animals that you see, they are more connected to the spiritual realm. Now, most animals, they act as agent between the spiritual and the physical level. Now, some animals that you see, they are not just animals, but messengers of the universe. Now, today we are going to look at animals that act as messengers of the universe and the message they portray to us. Hi there, welcome to our YouTube channel. In this channel, we dive deep into spirituality, esoteric wisdom, hidden knowledge, the way of the universe, the way of our ancestors, including cultures. If this is your first time coming across this page, subscribe, like this video, hit that notification bell so that every time we upload a new video, you will be the first one to get notified. Now, these animals that I'm about to mention, every time you see them, do not ignore them because they bring a spiritual message. The first animal is a cat. We have been brainwashed to think that cats, they bring bad luck. But cats are protectors and guardians of the spiritual realm. Whenever you encounter a cat, it is a sign and a symbol of protection. Cats were worshipped in ancient Egypt and ancient civilization for reasons. Cats, they are very spiritual. Cats, they see things beyond the physical. Cats, they are able to sense and clear off negative energy. Now, seeing a cat, it is a sign of increasing your intuition. A cat is there to tell you to move deeper in your inner wisdom and to connect with your inner self. A white cat brings a message of energetic purity. A black cat brings a message of hidden wisdom. The second animal is a dog. A dog is referred to as a man's best friend. Dog symbolizes loyalty, creation, and protection. Dog is a creator. When you rearrange the name dog, it will give you the name God. Dog acts as agent between the physical and the spiritual dimension. Your dog is able to see things that you are not able to see. Your dog is able to spot energy, entities, including spirits. Your dog is able to predict something before it happens. When you see your dog happy, when you see your dog coming playing with you, it means that you have positive energy. When you see your dog sad, when you see your dog looking you with sadness and compassion, it means that something negative is about to happen. The third animal is a snake. Snake is one of the animals that has been demonized through religion and through the system. We have been programmed to fear snake. But snake, they have a very deep meaning when it comes to the spirit. On our base of our spine is one of the most powerful energy. The ancient people used to refer that energy as the snake energy or kundalini energy. Once we rise into our consciousness, we activate that energy. That energy rises, opening the higher chakra through what we call the snake motion. There is a reason why the snake is used in the hospital and the health department logos. This is because a snake represents healing. The fourth animal is a turtle. Whenever you see a turtle, do not ignore. A turtle brings a message of progress and time. When you see the shell of a turtle, on the inside it has 13 bigger segments. On the outside, the 13 bigger segments are surrounded by 28 smaller segments. The 13 bigger segments represent 13 months in a year. An year does not have 12 months. An year have 13 months, the 13 full moons. The 28 smaller segments represent the 28 days in a month, the 28 days of the cycle of the moon. Whenever you see a turtle, it is a message of divine timing. It is a message to tell you it is the right time to do what you are meant to do. Or it can be a message to tell you to slow down, pace yourself, and become self-reliant. The fifth animal is a rabbit. Whenever you see a rabbit, do not ignore. Rabbits bring a message of fertility and abundance. Whenever a hare or a rabbit crosses your path, it is a message of telling you to become creative. It is also a message of telling you that peace and joy is about to come into your life. It is also a message of fertility. The sixth animal is an antelope, a gazelle, or a deer. These animals are associated with innocence and struggle. Whenever you see these animals crossing your path, it is the universe trying to tell you that the universe understands what you're passing through. All you need is a little patience. Everything is about to make way. The seventh animal is a goat. Have you ever asked yourself why religion demonizes the goat? Is the goat really evil? Now, goats were used in rituals and sacrifices to connect with our ancestors. Now, goats are associated with hidden wisdom and hidden truth. Goats in spirituality, they represent spiritual sacrifice and curiosity. Goats climb towards higher truth and they have the natural abilities to overcome obstacles. Now, whenever you see a goat crossing your path, that is a sign that you are diving deeper into hidden knowledge and hidden truth in your spiritual journey. The eighth animal is an elephant. Elephant in ancient Africa and African spirituality symbolizes divine feminine energy. Now, an elephant, it is a symbol of nurturing and protection. Whenever you see an elephant, that is a message of divine protection and a message of telling you to dive deep into your intuition. Now, tell me on the comment section the animal that you would like to know its meaning in spirituality. Peace and love.